Hello there, everybody. Hi. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Well, at least it feels like it has. Hey, how you guys all doing? Got a few in here today. Let's see. Reploid 5s, hello. Minty Tails, Keyseek Game, Roy Pythor, Drake, Michael Prime, Omega, Nate Dogg. Who else? Sonic and Autobot Productions, hi. Cool name. Let's see. Autobot Units here too. Let's see. Yes. We've managed to squeeze in a random renders just before the month ended. I was cutting it pretty close here, but yeah. So just give me one sec while I turn on the Source Filmmaker, and then we'll jump right into it. Now, whilst that's turning on, I assume you guys probably, if you read the title of this, you may have noticed there are two major announcements. And that is true. There are two major announcements I will make today. I'll probably make them a couple of times throughout the stream for people who maybe come in late or whatever. But we'll see. So basically I'm just going to wait for this to turn on real quick. We'll enjoy the music while we wait. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? Sorry, mate, what did I miss? Autobot unit. We literally just started. You're not late at all, mate. You're not late at all. Let's see. I might fall asleep during the stream, just a heads up. Okay, that's okay there, Reploid. But if you need to go to bed, that's totally fine. I think you said it's like 1 AM for you or something earlier, which is pretty insane. Like, if you guys would rather go to bed, but I mean, you don't have to stay up and watch the stream if you're tired. I'm curious what kind of announcements you got. Well, there are two of them, as I said, Keyseek, and they're pretty big. One of them is something that you guys have been asking about for quite some time. Hold on a second. One thing, something that you guys have been talking about for a bit, and the other thing, it's a bit of a surprise. It's something I haven't really, something I've kept a secret for a little bit. You guys will see in a bit. Should be done turning on soon, hopefully. Let's see. Playing both Halo 5, Forge right now? Oh, that's cool, Michael Prime. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Halo games. I've seen people play... Oh, hold on. Why does my microphone do this? Okay, Hope that's better. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys, if the volume shot up then suddenly. But yeah. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I haven't played any of the Halo games, but I have seen people play, so yeah. Let's see. Beth Blocks Productions, finally another fan of both Sonic and Transformers. Yes, Beth Blocks, I am a fan of both of these. Okay, so finally this thing's finished loading. Okay, so let's go ahead and swap this over real quick. Okay, let's see. Mr. Lopak just showed up, hello? Autobot unit, would you rather be an Autobot drone or a Resistance Soldier? I'd say Resistance Soldier, just because that's what my Sonic OC kind of is, but you know. I love your Sonic and Transformers series, very excited for episode 3. Thank you, Beth Blocks. That means a lot, really. I always appreciate the support. And have I been really? I've been doing really good, Nate Dogg. It's so as I said, yeah, two big announcements today. And look, I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal them now. I think, because I'm really excited to show you guys. So, the first of the two major announcements. It's kind of in relation to what some people have been saying in the chat earlier. First major announcement. Boom. Yes, guys, episode 3 is ready. It's just about ready. I've just got to hold on. I've just got a few last-minute things to do before the episode comes out. But this weekend, it will premiere this Saturday at 10 AM Australia time, which I believe is Friday 5 PM Pacific time. I'm not 100% sure, but it comes out this weekend. I've managed to get it done because, as you guys so some of you guys may recall, I've been saying through the last couple of streams, my goal was to get it done before June. And so it's going to come out, I think, on the 2nd of June. So I think I did pretty well to get it there, like, right on the start of the month. Yeah, I see lots of people are getting really happy, so yeah. Lots of people are, excited, but, yeah, guys, so basically, it's finally done. I thank you guys for all your patience. This stuff takes a lot of time. But yeah, put a lot of hard effort into this, and I really cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's, but yeah, so you guys, yeah, I'll let you guys soak in that thumbnail for a little bit. So you sort of work out what it is. So yeah, it's the title there, Origins and New Objectives. So you guys can try and work out what it is. I'm sorry, I just read what Reploid5 said. Flies into my door. Whee! Awesome of this image in the background. Let's see. Is that Cybertron in the background? Maybe Michael Prime. It might be. But yeah, so this is basically one of the first big reveals. Let's see. What did I miss? Not much JC Sonic Prime. Episode 3 is coming out this weekend. Surprise. But yeah, so that's the first major announcement. So what's the second announcement? Well, real quick, I'm going to turn this off. And the second major announcement, it's a bit of a surprise, this one, guys, but ta-da! And this is not a trick. I'm going to 2023 Sonic Revolution, all the way in LA. No joke, guys. I'm literally flying out in like next Tuesday's time. I'm flying out to America, and I'm gonna be at the physical con itself. Now, I should be clear. I'm not gonna have a table or anything like some of the other content creators. I'm going as just a fan. I don't think I've got a big enough following to attend Revo or to have like a table there. I mean, but yes, I'm going to the in-person convention, and basically, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna meet a lot of people, a lot of content creators I've looked up to for years. But yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for in LA for like a whole week. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I will say this, I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, this has been on my bucket list for years, and hey, you know, it's happening. So yeah, it's definitely happening. I can't wait to meet a couple of mutuals over there as well. They're also going. So yeah, I am really, really excited. That's the but yeah, so like yeah, so like I said, so. If any of you guys are going, like I said, I'm not going to have a table there or anything, but if any of you guys are going, let me know, because I would like to meet some of you guys in person. But yeah, it's quite exciting. So yeah, they're the two major announcements, Episode 3 and Sonic Revo. So, and again, I'll probably show this again throughout the stream as the stream goes on, but for the most part, yeah, they're the major reveals. Let's see. It's almost open. Hold on to this. Accidentally drops lightsaber. Good one, Michael. Let's see. Stay safe on the trip to LA. Thank you, Mr. Leftpack. Congrats, dude. Yeah, thank you, guys. Yep. What's Sonic Revolution? Oh, you don't know what Sonic Revolution is, Michael Prime? Okay, so for those who don't know what Sonic Revolution is it's sort of a fan-made Sonic convention that's they do an online one and an in-person event every year, and basically it's all about sort of fans getting to meet each other. Lots of content creators go there, so yeah, it's really, really exciting. And yeah, I've wanted to go for years, and hey, I've saved up some cash, and I'm going. Like, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I don't even care. Man, you're lucky I can't go there, and not my area. Yeah, like I said, this is a commitment, guys. I'm gonna take a 16-hour flight to get there. Like, it's not like from one side of the country to the other. It's the other side of the freaking world. I gotta cross the Pacific to get there. But hey, you know, I think it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let's see. Wish I could go. Oh, really? Yeah, I know some people really wish they, like, I know lots of people, you know, due to distance or other reasons they can't go to the convention and everything, but, yeah, that's sort of what, yeah, but I'm really excited for this, so, yeah, let's see. Oh, like BotCon? Yes, Michael Prime, it's just like BotCon in a way, but like a Sonic version in a way. So you just think of it like BotCon, but for Sonic fans. That's another convention I'd like to go to someday as well, BotCon. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. Let's see. Can't wait. Let's see. I live in LA. I might see you there. Well, JC Sonic Prime, if you go to Revo, let me know. Like, like I said, I'd like to meet a bunch of people while I'm over there. Let's see. I want to go someday. It's on the list. Let's see. Back to the Groovy Croc. Hey, Rui, is there a way to send auditions? Is there any loves? Vector the Groovy Croc, I appreciate your offer there, mate, and don't worry if you're not overstepping. I appreciate you reaching out like that. As of now, there are no current slots, but if you follow me on Twitter, and what I might do though is for coming up for future episodes, I may need some voices. So basically, if I do need voice actors for anything, I will often put up a casting call on the community tab or on my Twitter page. So if anyone's, you know, if that opens up, by all means, you're welcome to audition. But as of now, I'm not currently seeking many new voices. So appreciate the offer. Let's see. How about a baseball version of Giganto throwing Sonic against Sage? It's something like a bat. Is that your first request, Minty Tails? Yeah, actually, speaking of which, we should probably get on with this, shouldn't we? Because we've been going for like 15 minutes already, roughly. Let's see. Let's see. Is episode 3 coming on Saturday? Saturday Australian time, Drake. So it'll be like Friday evening American time. So that's just to put it out there. But yes, and like I said, it will be a premiere as well. So we'll be able to watch it live as the video drops. I'll probably put up the premiere, like, now when I say this, I'll probably put the premiere up tomorrow, but that doesn't mean it's going to premiere. So yeah, basically just put the notification bell on, guys. I'm really excited for you all to see episode 3. And yeah. Let's see. Were you a great person, just like a certain robot truck and blue hedgehog? Oh, thank you, JC. That's really kind. Let's see. Rui, are you playing Transformers Earth Wars? I don't play... Oh, I used to play Transformers Earth Wars, Roy. I stopped like 3 years ago, maybe, or something. Like, I don't really do mobile games, to be honest. I did for a little bit. Like, and I'll admit, I actually enjoyed Earth Wars for what it was, but mobile games, I get burned off pretty quickly, so, you know, that's just the way it is. But anyways, enough fooling around. Let's get to the renders. So, for starters, I think we'll go with what Minty Tail suggested first with Giganto. Yep, let's see. How about... Okay, now I might actually... Oh, wait, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah, okay. I think this guy right here, Wyvern's, glitching it out a little bit, so hold on a sec. I'll just quickly... Here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to delete all of these, I think. There we go. And hopefully, because it might just save up on the memory a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Because if I have to restart Source Filmmaker, that's fine. But in the meantime, let's do what Minty Tail suggested with Gigant. So let's see. What did he say? Let's see. Alright, yes, we'll start with that. Because I did download a model of Sage the other night, actually. Let's see. So we'll start with, here we go. Hopefully this... Like, again, I don't watch baseball, if I'm honest. Like, I'm a cricket fan, if I'm honest. Like, that's just the superior ball sport. Also, I'm bat and ball sport. Nothing... No offense against baseball fans. It's just, you know, it's the way I am. Oh boy, did this crash? No, we're good. Whew. I panicked for a sec. Oh, better see. Okay, yeah, give me 1 sec, guys. I might actually reboot SFM real quick because it is struggling a bit. You probably can't see, but down here at the bottom screen, this is red, the memory, and that's not a good sign. So give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna quickly reboot SFM real quick, just so that way it can fix itself. But in the meantime, let's see, what are you guys saying in here? Let's see. I'm ready for that render idea. I think I know which one you're talking about there, Michael. Let's see. Sage kind of reminds me of Cyber Elves from Mega Man Zero. I've never played any of the Mega Man games, so that's interesting. She kind of reminds me of Cosmo a little bit, Sage, like design-wise. And, yeah, she's kind of got Infinite's aesthetic, so yeah. Okay, random render. Got to think of a good one. Yeah, we're going to be live for about 2 hours, Nate, so you're more than welcome to take some time. Seem like okay. Oh, shoot, don't tell me that's going to be like this for the whole thing. Okay. What if I remove this? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get this to work properly. Otherwise, I might have to make a fresh thing from scratch. Which I would rather not do. Let's see. Okay, do that. Apologies for these technical difficulties here, guys. Let's see. Seeing where Giganto takes that step before throwing Sonic makes me think he was pitching something. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. Oh, come on. Seriously, why does my microphone do this? Why does it surge up all the time? I need to get this thing fixed. Okay. Your mic went blabby for a sec. Yeah, apologies there, Mr. Lepak. Again, my mic's... come on. Hold on. Okay, is that better? Are you working now? Okay, there we go. Sorry guys, my microphone's just got this issue where it just suddenly, the volume just shoots up for no reason all the way up to 100, and it sucks because, like, it's just a nuisance to put up with. God's sake. Alright, hopefully that's better now. Okay, and it looks like I got the thing working again. Man, it's taking us, what, like 20 minutes to get this thing going? Okay. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's see. And I got the memory problem fixed, so that's good. Like I said, I think it was Wyvern. Like, that model was causing a bit of problems, but anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get Giganto. I'm going to try and do this to some extent. I'll make him a bit larger, of course, because right now he's a bit small. Okay, so we'll put him around here. I'll try and put him over here in the distance. Let's see, okay. Get him here, we'll need Sage. Hopefully this model works. I literally just downloaded it last night, so we'll see if it works or not. No sausage. Need Sage. Oh, here we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the model's a bit... Oh, okay, so it's like... Oh, okay. Oh, I see, so the model's like, separate things. Okay. Well, let's see, let's go here. Sage, body, and we'll get her hair as well. Right here. Okay, wait. Did I pick the right one? Oh, shoot. Where is this thing? Okay, so it's a bit far forward, it seems. Okay. I didn't think this stuff would be detached. Hold on. Here's all do. Copy that. Copy that. There we go. Alright, give me 1 sec. I gotta... Whoa, okay. So let's see. So if I turn this off... Yep. And let's see. So if I lock the head... Let's see. So does this... Stay to a head now? Excellent. Okay, so we've got Sage working. That's good. Oh, what are you guys saying in here? Let's see. We have here. Making a Sage plush, actually. I finished the head, still got to make the body, though. Oh, that's cool, Beth Blocks. Yeah. How hard is that, like, making a custom plushie for something? Because I know that's something lots of people do as like a hobby and everything, but you know. Let's see. So set skin. These. Okay, so that's the white body. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see now. Okay, well that'll do. Let's see. Is there a way to fuse models? Yeah, I think I just did that, Minty Tails. It's okay. Let's see. That was in... Well, what was in... Oh, what did you say, JC? Let's see. Can't believe it's been almost a year since you announced Sonic and the Autobots. That was in... Oh, yeah, since I announced Sonic and the Autobots. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Again, that's what animated series are like. And when... Like, I mean, I've got my team of voice actors and everything, but I'm still mostly just a one-man army, so it's kind of hard, but, you know... Let's see. Okay, now I need to get... Here's what we'll do. I got an idea. So we'll get Modern. We'll get Sonic. Okay, here we go. He's a bit big, I think. But here's what we'll do. Alright, so I've got a pretty funny idea for this. Alright, so let's see how... Hopefully this won't take me too long, because I want to get some of these done for you guys. Okay, whoop, that's not the right pelvis. Okay, so if I do this, there we go. Oh, I see, I gotta use the hip scale on it, yeah. You haven't used this model much. Okay, so is this what I want? No, what about this? No. Where's his thigh? Here we go, legs to be under. There we go, that's better. That's what I want. Wait, what? Calf, here we go. It's what I want there, let's see. What do you guys see? I got one. Could you do Rouge and Shadow going up against Mecha Sonic? Ooh, interesting one there, Naze. I'm not sure if I've got a Mecha Sonic model though. I can take a look. I might have one, but we'll see. Because again, it's kind of hard to keep track with all the models I have. Yeah, plus, I downloaded a bunch. Like I said, I got one for Sage. I got a couple of others for another thing I've got that I'm working on. It's not Sonic and the Autobots related, but yeah. Something pretty cool that you guys will probably see later on in the year. Alright, so let's see. How do you make Giganto do a baseball pitch? I suppose he's just pegging it, like right at stage. Yeah, peg it means throw, by the way, like throw really hard, for those who don't know. I think that's an Australian term. Okay, so that's that. I need his leg too. Here we go. He shoots, he scores, what a star. I don't think that's a baseball term there, Mr. Lopak, but I appreciate the comment. Again, I don't watch baseball, it's not really a thing here in Australia. People wondering what sports I'm interested in, it's Aussie rules football, cricket, and Formula 1. They're like the 3 sports I'm interested in. Okay, so I might go ahead and we'll just adjust him this way. Now I need to make his spine bend a little bit more. Let's see. Where's the shoulder? Need the actual shoulder, let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, Sonic Optimus doing basketball scene. Wait, did Lopak suggest something? Let's see. Got a random ideas. Sonic and friends play basketball with Optimus. Oh, I know what you're talking about there, Lopak. Yeah, that G1 episode. I remember that episode, yeah. That's a great idea, actually. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I have a basketball model, but I could probably just make a, I could probably just use, like, an actual, whatchamacallit? Like, I could probably just get, like, just a regular ball and make it orange. That's something I can do. Okay, now hold on, did I see someone? I did see someone. Hello to Wade Motions, who just joined the chat. Good to see you as always, Wade. Yeah, I'll quickly show you a real quick, Wade, as you kind of helped out with this, but it's happening this weekend. Yes, so, for you guys that don't know, Wade here is, sort of my proofreader for Sonic and the Autobots, and he'll be voicing a couple of characters in the series as well. I'm not going to say who, but you guys will get to see him in action in episode 3, so looking forward for you guys to seeing that. Again, it's this Saturday Australia time. That'll be like Friday evening American time. But yeah, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Never in my life would I see Giganto doing a Naruto run. Yeah, I actually wait, he's not meant to be doing a Naruto run. I know it kind of looks like that, but still. Whoops, that's not it. Here we go. Again, some models can be a bit tricky to work with. He needs to get his body more like... Here we go. Okay. Apologies if this is taking a bit, guys. Again, this model, I haven't used it much, so... And it's not the cleanest model. Again, nothing against the person that created it. I'm still grateful it exists, but it's a bit tricky to deal with. See, Dragonstorm 132, is there going to be more Sonic and the Autobots episodes? I'm not sure if you just saw, mate, but I literally just showed this like 2 minutes ago. Episode 3 comes out this weekend. So yes, episode 3 is finally here, well, just about. And yeah, I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It took a long time, but hey, we're finally here. Okay. I'm gonna move his fingers a bit too. There we go. Okay, so we got Giganto in place. That's good. Don't worry, guys. I won't reveal, but it looks like I discovered something brilliant. Not saying anything. Yeah, good stuff there, Wade. Also, by the way, Wade, I'm just curious here. Do you mind if I make you a moderator? Actually, you don't have to mod the chat or anything, but I was just thinking because you're like part of the team and everything. You know, I'd consider you like a VIP here. Would you be comfortable with being a moderator? Again, you don't have to mod. It's just something I thought I'd ask. Like I did it with Blue last time I streamed, so I thought maybe if you want that, if you would want that privilege, you're more than welcome to have it. Okay. Oh god, okay, so this is going to be a real mess with the dress and everything. This is the hips, pelvis. Here we go, that's what I want. Let's see. That cutscene where Giganto throws Sonic at a building instead, he throws Sonic at... Yeah, you guys will see in a bit what happens here, so let's see. I'm trying to get up with a pretty because say she doesn't really do dynamic posing, if I'm honest, so I'm trying to get in with a bit of a casual pose that she would do. See. It's Wade Wheeljack VA perhaps? Wait and see, Beth Blocks. Wait and see. You know what will be funny in Transformers? What if minicons have their mini-cons? Well, how tiny would they be? Like the size of ants or something? I don't know. Like microbots? I don't know. Or microcons? Yeah, as Scuffy just said there, microcons. So I need to get a dress fixed up. Let's see. Okay, pick up the enemy, mess them up. This could be a bit of a drag, because there's so much rigs here. Got it, okay, dude. I need to get seriously. Hold on, let me scroll through here. What do we have here? Skirt front. Let's see. Get back. Is this what I want? Goes all the way up to there. Wow. So what if I just get this? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I see. It just slides its way down. Skirt side. Jesus, dude, this is crazy. This rig with the dress. Actually, you know what? I might just leave it as it is. It'll be fine. Let's see. I wonder why YouTube doesn't have a feature where you can mark a user as a friend or to the streamer. They really should make that happen. I agree, Michael. That would just make things way easier. Like, I mean, yes, you got the mod feature, but, you know, not everyone wants that privilege, so, you know. Let's see. Sage after battling Sonics and stay out. Let's see. Sort of like how Twitch allows affiliates to mark users as VIP. Yeah, I think Twitch has that privilege, but yeah, I don't know why YouTube won't do it. You know, I'm not gonna worry about Sage's dress. This is taking too long. We're already like half an hour into the stream and like, oh jeez, wait, this isn't a part of it. Oh, okay. So I have to move both of these? Okay, well actually that's not too hard. Again, this probably won't be the prettiest looking render, but hey. Okay, so let's see. Oh, whoop. Where's the sleeve? Okay. There's like so many little bones, like so many little like rig bones in here. It's really hard to keep up with. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that. Give her a bat in a sec. Right now I want to do Sonic real quick. See, being a mod does allow the user to be more easily recognized, but you know, yeah, I agree, Michael. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just do this, because here's how I'm going to do Sonic. I'm currently reading through my Sonic IDW comics and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, like that's cool, JC. What issue are you reading, if you don't mind me asking? Because I really do enjoy the IDW comics, particularly the Zombot arc. That will always be my favorite. I know some people say it was too dark, which I understand. I totally respect that, but it was a very dark story arc. But I think, just to me, the fact of how dark it was really... Like, I'm not saying every story should be dark and gritty, but I just feel like that really sort of pushed Sonic to the dark limits. Like, sort of, to like a similar level of Shadow the Hedgehog, but in a good way, so, you know. Let's see. The only reason I started using SFM again after the whole damn year was because of my birthday a few years ago. It was kind of bland. Oh, okay. Let's see. Does anyone play Jurassic World Evolution 2? I'm pretty sure I have that game, Roy Pyther, actually. I can't remember if it's installed. I might have uninstalled it to make save room for other stuff, like for some other games and everything, but I'm pretty sure I do have that game. It's fun. Pretty chill as well. Move his legs. Pretty fitting given what the scene that's going on, this music. Let's see. Found out today that there are another Transformers X My Little Pony comic. Now I'm in the first and second one. Oh, really? Yeah, because I haven't read those, actually. Are there any good Beth blocks? Because, I mean, I'm more casual. I mean, I've seen a little bit of My Little Pony. But, like, to be fair, that was more my sister's thing. And even she wasn't a hardcore fan. She more so had lots of friends that were really into it, but, you know. And again, nothing against My Little Pony fans. Like, from what I've heard, it's actually a really good franchise, but yeah, it's just not really for me, if you know what I mean. If I'm being honest, I want the next Sonic game to be an adventure game. Just bring Tangle and Whisper into the next game. Yeah, that would be cool, actually, to see Tangle and Whisper, because I know they're in, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, but, of course that doesn't really count. Okay, so we'll put Sonic here. Okay, let's get the eyes open. Okay, eyes there. And I might actually adjust the camera a little bit. Here we go. Okay, let's get him up here. Neck. I'm not a My Little Pony fan, but at all, but I still enjoy the comic. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay, we'll get these two. Okay, I'm trying to see, and we'll get the eyelids, like, all the way open, like, he's terrified. Wait, did I do them right? Hold on, let's see. Nope, there we go. That's better. I thought they looked a bit uneven. Yeah, I need to try and make him, is there a way to make him, oh, let's see. Maybe E? What about these guys? There we go. Quickly save real quick, just in case something happens. Let's see. My best friend loves My Little Pony, so those comics bring the things we love together. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, My Little Pony's done a few collaborations, I think. Let's see. I've seen too many Sonic and MLP collabs. It's weird. Yeah, I know that they do a lot of collaborations with Sonic. But then again, when you think about it, it's like, you know, anthropomorphic animals and, you know, talking ponies and everything. It kind of makes sense in a way, I suppose. Like, because when you think of potential crossovers with Sonic, you think of like you know, things like My Little Pony, Super Mario, of course, Pokemon, not that one. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Ninja Turtles is another common one I've heard of, but yeah. Okay, I might move Sage a little bit as well. I just read that Beth Blocks. I love baseball. I was the fastest one out there. Of course, I was the ball. Oh, wait, did the thing? No, okay, we're good. Nah, good Monsters Inc. reference there. I appreciate that. Okay, and I need to shrink the bat down because it's pretty huge. Okay. Okay, let's see. Fingers, here we go. The MLP also collaborated with Transformers in the comics. Heck, Optimus Prime Megatron confirmed Brony in those. That would be interesting, actually, if there were. Would you like a Sonic TMNT crossover? Yeah, I think that would be cool, Roland. Like, I'm a big TMNT fan. Not as big as, say, Transformers and Sonic. Like, you guys are, like, long-time fans of this channel know my three big things in fiction are Sonic, Transformers, and Top Gun. But Ninja Turtles is still up there. I still am a big fan of the Turtles. Got mixed feelings about the new film coming, but yeah, like, I've been a fan of the Turtles for a long time, so let's see. I need to move the bat a little bit. An illusion, me losing you. Yeah, well, you know, let's get her feet. That's her leg, isn't it? Nope. Yep. Foot. No, that's the root. Where's the foot? There it is. I think if she does this, it'll look. There we go. I'll give her a bit of a bend in her legs. There we go. You wanna know why I'm banned from playing baseball? Because I ran so fast, I got a home run every single time. I mean, I think that's just more so the fact that they put that, you know, you were playing against Sonic. It's not his fault he's that quick. I mean, when you look at, if you look at like the Sonic X episode of the baseball episode, like you know, Knuckles literally just hit a home run every time because he's that freaking strong. Okay, so we'll just oh wait, actually, I got an idea. I think we can maybe enhance Sonic a little bit here. We'll go with got some inspiration here from a little something I worked on earlier in the week. His shoulder. We'll do this instead. Yeah, this run is taking a bit longer than expected, but then again, as I said, guys, try this instead. There we go. Gotta get his thumb out again. I know it's kind of hard to tell he's being thrown, but I'll have a way to fix that up when we get to that. I just want to get Sonic's pose right first. Let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just get this up to here. We'll separate the fingers a bit. Something like I'm still a bit wide there. Here we go. That looks pretty good. All right, let's get his legs bent a little more. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's get the let's see what the smear. Where is that? There it is. Okay, this will be the key right here. Set this to fade. This thing's really helpful when making renders, in my opinion. You can use it for animation, but I prefer to use a trail that's similar to this. It's sort of specifically designed for like homing attacks and everything. You guys probably see a little bit of it in episode 3. In the meantime, I'm gonna make this just a little bigger. There we go. Okay. And we'll quickly turn it blue while I do that. Let's see. Here we go. Moves like a lighter blue. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we've got that in place. We'll just... Now let's get these things. Let's see, smear woods. Okay, that just does that. Okay. Get this one out as long as we can. There we go. Okay, maybe that's a bit far. Now here's what we'll do. We'll bring this up. Bring that down. There we go. And might move Giganto a little bit though. Just so he's kind of in line a bit more. Our frontier should have ended. This is what... Actually, I know something's like meant to be Scream, but what if I think he might look... Let's see. You guys tell me, what kind of face you prefer for something? Do you prefer this, or do you guys prefer this? What looks more terrifying? I'm kind of liking this one, actually. I'm digging this. Okay. Gigantic music, perfect timing. Yeah, well said, Minty Tails, well said. But yeah, I think I'll keep this for now. Let's see. Alright, well I think that's going to do it for this render, I think. So, whatever you guys, if you guys got some ideas, fire them at me now will be the time. Okay, so we'll do here, we'll call this Frontiers Baseball. How does that sound? Frontiers Baseball. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. No, it should have ended Sonic's version of Frontiers. Yep. I think that's the way Sage initially would have wanted it to end. So we'll get rid of these. Let's see. So let's see. What do we have in here? So what ideas were suggested beforehand? I think... Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. So guys, give me out your ideas. If you've got one that's... If you're a bit hesitant, don't hesitate, guys. Just give me some ideas. Let's see. Alright, let me check the chat. Let's see. What do we have? Grimlock versus Zavok? Ooh. Do I have a Zavok model? Not sure if I do, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, I got rid of it. That's right. I've used a Zavok model before, but I think I got rid of it after that. Let's see. Oh, the basketball scene. That's right. Yeah. The one that Mr. Ledback suggested, and Beth Blocks as well. Yeah, we'll do that one. I really like that one idea. So that, and now again, guys, if your idea doesn't get picked, don't take it personally. There's just a lot of suggestions. So ultimately, and I want to do some things that are pretty creative as well. Like, so if it's just something like, I think JC said something earlier. Let's see. Yeah, Team Dark versus Team Sonic. Yeah, that's cool, JC. Don't get me wrong. But the problem is, it's kind of, with all due respect, it's compared to some other more creative ideas, it's a little bit, like, I may still do that, like, at the end if we run out of options, but still. I try to go with the more creative ideas first. But, yep, I like that idea with basketball. So, do I have a basketball hoop, though? That's the problem. Oh, yes, we do. Let's see, do we have a better one? No. Wait. Yes, here we go, TF2 one. Let me just see, do we have any other fancy ones? No, this will be fine. This will be fine. Okay, so we'll do this. I know it looks a bit kind of worn, but hey, it'll be fine. And I'll get a pole for this as well, don't worry. Okay, let's see. I know we've got this one here, but, it's a bit, Let's see, let's go with pole. Oh, that's the checkpoint pole. No thanks. Let's see, you need a wooden pole. Let's see, what do we have here in TF? Telephone poles. Light poles. Let's see. There's lots of certain things in here from like I've got like 3 different Source games in here. Like, well, TF2 and Half-Life 2 come with Source Filmmaker, but I've got Left 4 Dead and CS:GO in there as well. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see. I need like a wooden pole, maybe a post. Let me try post. Hold on. Let's see. Outpost. No. Signpost. What's this? Oh, end of the line. Man, that was a really good SFM. Oh, the signpost. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go with pole. I'm gonna head off and need my sleep. It was fun socializing with you guys. Yep, get some sleep, Reploid 5s. Hope you enjoyed the stream while you were here. And yeah, have a good night. Good night, guys. I have to go to bed. Wish me luck on my regnants on Thursday. Alright, good luck with that, Roy. Yeah, and have a good night as well. So let's see here. You know what? Let's just try one of these. Wait, is this thing small? It looks small. It is tiny. Okay, hold on. Let's get the bigger one. Dude, this thing's freaking huge. Okay. I'll go ahead, I'll put it this way. Again, I'll shrink it down a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Kind of looks like a basketball hoop. And you know, I can probably make it a bit higher. There we go. Okay, that looks good to me. Hold on. Whoops, it went into the earth. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Ballmus Prime is real. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so let's get Optimus first. So I'll probably have to shrink him down because he's usually pretty big. Yep. I mean, I know he's meant to be tall, but hey, he's taller than... Well, is he taller than... Yes, he is actually, just. Okay. So I'll shrink him down a little bit. Just to give him a bit of a, you know... Got to give the Sonic cast a bit of a handicap here. So we have Prime. Let's see. Hey, you going to the Sonic Symphony Concert World Tour? Roland, I wish I could go to that. But it's only going to 2 places, LA and London. And, I mean, I know I said I'm going, I'm not going to Revo, like, you know, in a few days' time. But, problem is like... You know, it's not coming out here to Australia. Like they said world tour, yeah, but it's only doing 2 locations. Like just LA and London. You call that a world tour? No, a world tour is where you visit all parts of the world, at least one place in every continent. That's a world tour, in my opinion. Like that's not a world tour. Yes. Because I loved the original Symphony, like, so if you guys can't tell, I'm pretty miffed about this. Because, like, I mean, I've been a huge fan of Sonic music for years, of course. It's always been, like, probably my favorite thing from the series. And, yeah, so I'm pretty miffed that that's not happening, but, well, that's not coming my way, but anyway. Okay, we'll get Knuckles. We'll get Teddy. We'll get Team Sonic. Okay. So we'll put him maybe here. Yeah, this render might take a little bit because I'm probably gonna have a few characters here. Let's see. I'm going to see the Sonic Symphony World Tour. Alright, that's lucky you, JC. I hope you have a good time there. Again, like I said, I wish I could go, but now if you're going to go, mate, that's awesome. I really hope you enjoy it. Tickets are sold out, so I won't be able to go. Yeah, I heard they sold out really quickly. Like, they were talking about it, I think on the last stream that Sasso did, and, yeah, like, apparently they sold out really quickly, and, like, and the low-budget ones sold out quickly, so, like, so basically all, like, the average sort of tickets were pretty normal. Like, you know, all they were sold out quickly, but I think the expensive ones were still available or something, but yeah. Even Antarctica? Okay, maybe not that continent, but still, like, a world tour, it means, you know, you go to North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Australasia, and, yeah, and Africa, so, like, that to me is a world tour. When you look at all the big celebrities and, like, all the big, you know, musicians and bands, you know, they literally go to all parts of the globe, or almost all parts of the globe. Like, that to me is what you call a world tour, not... Get sideswiping here. I think he'd be another good one. Okay. Where is Optimus? There we go. Get that one. Okay. Did the wood scale work? Oh, it did work. Shrink him in a bit more though, because he looks a bit big. Okay, that's way too small, yep. There we go, okay. There's literally towers, everyone here except the combiners. Yeah, you're right. Like, I know he's meant to be the tallest Autobot and everything, but, you know. And as you guys can see, I do shrink the models a little bit, just, like, and I do that in the series as well, just to make some liberties. But, you know. Hello to Lucifer, who just came in. Are you excited for Season 2 of Sonic Prime? Yeah, I am pretty excited for that. I thought the first season, well, I don't think it was technically Season 1. I think it was more so like the first batch of episodes, but I know what you mean regardless. But yeah, I am definitely excited for those. I thought the first batch was okay. Like, I'd still say Sonic X is my favorite Sonic TV show, but, you know. But yeah, I'm still pretty excited to see where it goes from there, because it ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, so yeah, I'm pretty eager to see what happens next. See, first baseball now, basketball, what's next? Australian rules football, maybe? No, there's no model for that. There's no model for an Aussie rules football. And I'm sure you guys have probably never heard of that sport in the world, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's the best sport in the world. It's the only football anyone needs to be aware of. There's no other game like it, and yeah. If you ever visit Australia, you've got to try and catch at least one game. Tickets are not expensive. Well, most of the time. So really, just a small heads up, some people are saying that some of the Rise of the Beast scenes we haven't seen before are popping up online. Be careful, boys. Oh, okay, I appreciate the spoilers. Oh, that's the other thing, actually. So as I said, yeah, I'm heading to LA for Revo, or Sonic Revo. But one of my other top priorities while I'm over there is to see Rise of the Beast, because I don't know if you guys know this, but it's been delayed for 2 weeks here in Australia. So it's going to come out pretty much everywhere else. I don't know why, but it's been delayed here in Australia, and of course I'm really annoyed at that. So, but I'm going to be in America the week it comes out, so I'm like, I'm going to catch the movie while I'm over there. That's like my top priority, aside from the convention itself. Yeah, I'm not missing a chance to see that movie. And it's funny, actually, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I actually, because the last time I went to LA, it was, I got to see the Bumblebee red carpet for Bumblebee's film. Not sure if I told you guys that or not. Like, yeah, I caught glimpses of, I didn't get to meet anyone, but I caught glimpses of John Cena, Haley Steinfeld, Travis Knight, the director, so, yeah, it was pretty cool. Wasn't really something I had planned, but it just kind of happened. I've been binge watching Transformers G1 and it's great. Yes, it is, JC. It's always a good watch, G1. Like, for those who are unaware, like, my 3 favorite Transformers shows, and probably always will be G1, Animated, and Prime. Those 3 have just, like, you know, sort of just defined my childhood in a way. Like, G1 and Animated got me into Transformers, and, well, it's, and the last one, you know, Transformers Prime. It's just, what more can I say? It's arguably the best. The animation's amazing, the storyline's really good. Yeah, Rise of the Beast. I watched the entirety of Beast Wars to prepare for it. Oh yes, good stuff there, Bethblocks. I've been catching up on Beast Wars as well. Actually, I should probably do that. I've got the series on I do have the series, like the box set. That was a gift for me a couple of years ago. But yeah. I should rewatch Beast Wars though, yeah, because that is a good show. I mean, the animation in Beast Wars hasn't aged well, but still, it was one of the biggest shows of the 90s, and you know, back then everyone thought it was so amazing because of, like, you know, no one had really seen a 3D animated Transformers show. Yeah, that's a good idea. I probably should rewatch Beast Wars again. It's been a hot minute since I did that. Okay, I'll get Sonic to rotate his head this way. Quick question, Rui. Do you like violence and gore and strong language? Depends, JC. I mean, I've seen all the John Wicks. I've seen Pulp Fiction. Like, I've seen some pretty dark movies, but if I had to say what type of genre I prefer, I definitely do prefer animated films, if I'm honest. Or, like, films with, like, you know, sort of, like, you know, CG elements, like, you know, Transformers or, you know, the Sonic movies. Like, it's just the way I am. Like, I don't think super dark violence is for everybody. Like, I mean, like, it's funny with me, guys. Like, I can play a game like Left 4 Dead 2 any day of the week. Like, that's one of my favorite games ever. But I can't watch The Walking Dead. Like, I can't do horror. Like, trust me, guys. Like, horror is probably one of my least favorite genres. I get jump scared easy, so that's part of the reason why, but you know. Okay, so that's Sonic done. Let's go Optimus. Now, here's what we'll do. We'll put him sort of like here, kind of around. Again, I watch a little bit of basketball. I've seen a bit of the NBA, and yeah, so we'll see how I am with a pose here. Let's see. Rescue Bots is my family favorite Transformers show. It's an amazing show. Yeah, Rescue Bots I think is actually better than a lot of people let on, because I know lots of people probably look at it and be like, oh, it's for little kids and everything, but that's not really true. Like, sure, maybe that was their target, but I think Rescue Bots it's better than people realize. Let's see. What shows do I like? If you mean like what shows do I watch, to be honest, I don't watch a whole lot of shows these days. Like YouTube's kind of my TV. Like that's just I prefer to watch like, you know, other content rather than, you know, like, you know, like I do watch, like I said, I watch a couple of sports on TV. So like, you know, I watch Australian rules football, I watch cricket, I watch Formula One. But in regards to actual TV shows, like I've seen Transformers shows, I watch Sonic shows. I watch a little bit of anime. I'm not like a huge, well, I do love the art style of anime, and there's a lot of anime I do want to check out eventually, but, you know, again, like I said, I just kind of treat YouTube as my TV more so these days. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Like, I can't really stand reality shows and everything. Often I just roll my eyes at it. I find it really ironic that Thor is voicing Optimus because Thor can't go for the head while Optimus Bayverse always goes for the head. Yeah, what happened to Grindor proves it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't... Oh, wait. No, we're good. Okay. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Chris Hemsworth is going to be voicing Optimus in the upcoming animated film called Transformers 1, I think? I can't remember, but it's like set on Cybertron. I'm pretty interested to see how he goes. I'm a big fan of Chris Hemsworth, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I can handle games with gore since I've been desensitized due to playing games that have a lot of blood and dark themes. Yeah, it's fair enough, Michael. I mean, some people it just doesn't affect them, but... And again, like, I can handle it in games, but in, like, actual TV shows where it looks really realistic, it makes me want to throw up, basically. Like I say, I've seen my fair share of things. Like I said, I've seen John Wick. I've seen Pulp Fiction. I've seen a few of Quentin Tarantino's films. Not for the faint-hearted, if I say that much. But yeah, that's just the way I am. And you know, everyone's different. So yeah, this post Optimus actually looks half decent, if I'm honest. Whoops. I mean, Sonic X is an anime. Well, that's true, yeah. Like, I mean, I know Sonic X is an anime, and I think, you know, you can look like, you know, the Japanese Transformer shows as, like, animes as well, but, I mean, you know, personally, I'm talking about, like, actual anime, like, sort of, when you look at things, you know, like Dragon Ball, you know, Naruto, Sword Art Online, that sort of stuff. But, yeah, so, that's the way it is. Gotta go to bed now. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Beth Blocks. I hope you sleep well. And yeah, hopefully I can catch you around here sometime soon. To clarify, I've played games since I was very... oh, like probably when you... So what, you were exposed to those games younger than you should have been, Michael? I mean, I've got a couple of mates like that, to be honest. Like, one of my mates, Borderless, had been playing Call of Duty since he was like 10. And I think he was even playing GTA 4 at that age. Speaking of which, I heard GTA 6 is coming out as well. I've never actually... Well, I've played it at friends' houses before, but I've never actually, like, owned one. But, I mean, you know, maybe when the new one comes out, maybe I'll have to consider that, because, oh, man. Me and my mates would just have way too much fun in that game. Like, I mean, you guys often don't see, but often, like, when I do play with my mates, like, I mean, I've streamed a couple of times with them, but, for those who don't know, like, it can get really chaotic when we play a game. Like, 9 times out of 10, we just end up trying to kill each other in the process. Like, if anyone has seen, like, you know, the times where I've streamed Left 4 Dead 2, like, we spend more, like, well, I'm usually the one that has to keep them in check, while they're off busy, like, trying to kill each other or something. Or just, like, insulting each other. But hey, I love my mates. They're so fun to be around. And, like, as, I can't remember his name in, what was it, Randall from the second Sonic movie? But as he said about his mates, you know, never would have made it through life without him. Yeah, same with my guys. Like, I would never have made it through life without him. Closest thing I got, the brothers. Finished reading Sonic IDW Imposter Syndrome comics. The ending could have been better. Oh, you're talking about issue 50, Minty Tails? Yes, if you're talking about issue 50, I could probably agree with that. Again, I think the Imposter Syndrome one's been, you know... I don't think that's really been a huge fan favorite. GTA 6 is like 10 years overdue. Reports say that 2024, 2025 is the release year. Okay, yep, appreciate that, Mr. Lowpacket. But yeah, like, because you're right, because GTA 5's been out for forever now. Like, I was surprised 6 didn't come sooner. Like, cause I just sort of, like, cause, like, I remember GTA 5 coming out, like, there was this huge thing, and then all of a sudden it just kind of went quiet. Like, is there a GTA 6 now or something? And no, there wasn't. When it comes to Optimus, do you prefer yellow eyes or blue eyes? Definitely, I prefer yellow. Oh, that's interesting, Scuffy. But yeah, I prefer blue eyes for Optimus. That just, you know, it just fits him better. Like, cause often in Transformers lore, like, you know, blue eyes indicates friendly, red eyes indicates evil, and yellow or some other color indicates, you know, neutral. Like when you look at Lockdown, for instance, in Age of Extinction, his eyes were green, which indicates neutral. Or of course, you know, if you look in Transformers Prime, for example, you know, purple eyes indicates Unicron, so. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let's see, we'll do Knuckles next. Yeah, this run is taking a little bit, but again, there's a lot of characters in here. Let's see. I think a great place for you to start would be GTA 4, preferably the complete edition on the Steam. I've played a bit of GTA 4, like I said, at a mate's place, but you know, like I said, I think the only reason I want GTA, it's not for the story though, it's more so just for, it's just sort of like the online multiplayer, so like me and my mates can just sort of go in and just kill each other. Like, I've seen a fair share of like, you know, of like other YouTubers like play it before, and oh my god, it just looks like I just could just picture us being in there, just like, you know, just absolutely going to town, like, you know, we just like have like our own car chases, or like, you know, all that crazy shenanigans that game offers. But hey, we'll see, we'll see. Again, I don't really play games as often as I used to be honest. Well, at least I often play them after, but I don't really have time to try out, like, get into new series or anything. Because, like, when you commit to an animation channel, a lot of your time goes into that. Again, I still find, you know, it's time to play games like, you know, Sonic Frontiers and all that jazz, but it can be, you know, when you're an animator, sometimes, you know, it takes a bit. But I think one thing's for sure, though, when Transformers Reactivate comes out, I'm probably going to just drop everything I'm doing animation-wise and just, you know, yeah. Like, once Transformers Reactivate comes out, I'm just going to drop everything I'm doing animation-wise and just play the hell out of that. I'm so excited for that game. Yeah. Because one game I really want to just get some information on, it's Ace Combat 8, to be honest, because I know it's in the works, but there's just, like, been nothing revealed. And again, I'm not rushing Namco or Project Aces to get the game out, but given how successful 7 was, it's just kind of like, you know, I think lots of fans just really want to see where they're going to take number 8. You know, because I believe Ace Combat 5 is 4 years old now. Wow, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that game's been out for 4 years. Here's what I'll do. So I'll move Knuckles' leg. Here. Blowing into the light. Knuckles here. Actually, let's get his hips a bit more like. Here we go, yep, now let's get his neck fixed. There we go. Well, yeah, playing the multiplayer with friends is always fun. Heck, I still play both GTA 4 and GTA 5 because it's like the playability and the story of the former hits some real hard. Well, that's the good thing with games. Like, there are lots of games these days that often just offer so much replayability, whether it's like the memories of the story or, you know, if the servers are still up, like, that often helps. Like, 'cause that's the thing. Like, I know the GTA 5 servers are still up, but the GTA 4 servers still up? If they are, they're probably, like, dead, but, you know. Okay, you know, let's get Knuckles' arm out a little bit more, because it looks a bit too casual right here. Okay, now we'll do Tails, and then we'll finally be done with this right away. This took for a very long time. Oh, I haven't even got the ball in yet. Like I said, I'm not sure if I've got a basketball model, but I can try and improvise a little bit, but we'll see. But I know what I want to do for Tails. I'll play reactivation with you. We'll see, JC. We'll see. If maybe I will do that one day. Maybe I will do like a stream like that where we play Transformers Reactivate, because it is it's a multiplayer game. I know that much. Like from the way that it's like Transformers Reactivate's being described to me, it sounds like it's gonna be like a fusion of Fall of Cybertron, Left 4 Dead, and Sonic Forces. And when I say Sonic Forces, the reason I say that is because it's gonna have like a custom character. Well, at least I think that's what they're planning on doing, bringing like a custom avatar you get to build. So I think, well, then again, Fall of Cybertron had that with the multiplayer as well. So maybe that's not. But still, you guys know what I mean. It's looking like a lot of promise, and yeah, I'm really excited. Servers on PC are gone though, so the only way you'll be able to play multiplayer is 360 and PS3 versions. Okay. I do have a 360, but I don't play multiplayer on it. Like the only games I've got on there are Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06 and Transformers Devastation. They're the only games I've got on there. So they don't even like, I don't even have like, an Xbox thing. Like I do all my online multiplayer right here. Like I do have some consoles, but I just use it for either just personal play or like, split screen stuff. Like, things like Smash Bros and everything, like, I only use that for, like, I don't have I don't play that online, I just play that, like, split screen with my mates. Plus, I've seen how, like, the pros play Smash Bros. There's no way I could compete with that. Let's get Tails up here. Let's see. I guess we're almost done with this one. It's turning out pretty well, this one, I think. Alright. Alright, there we go. Gotta do his tails. Sorry. Ooh, I needed that water. Ooh. So what happens when you stream for a few hours, it like takes a toll on your throat. Sometimes. But hey, I like to talk to you guys. Because I know some people, like, they just sort of come in here and stream and, like, don't do... And they just don't really talk much, but I like to do that, like... I think it's just I think it's always important to interact with your audience. Okay, I gotta do the faces as well, so let's go with fun. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. So we've got Sonic's face. Where is it? Yeah. Here we go. Let's go with Alright, that's good. Now let's see. Do I have a basketball in here? Let's see. If not, I've got a good alternative. Let's see. Actually, let's go with ball. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Sonic. I could just use a spin ball as like a basketball, maybe. Maybe that could work. Okay, no, not a crystal ball. Nope, that's from Team Fortress 2. Fireball, no. Let's see. Now, this is balloons, okay. Basketball hoop. Ball. Oh, there's a beach ball. Okay, maybe we could use that. Baseball. I knew there'd be baseballs. Cannonballs. Maybe funny snowballs. Yeah, grenade, maybe. You did a fine job tossing your little balls around. Alright, I'm thinking maybe the beach ball will be the guy. Again, we don't have a basketball in here, but hey, it's good enough. Where is it? Wait, is it here? Why don't tell me it's glitched? What? The actual? It's not here. Dude? Is it like glitched or something? Maybe we'll have to go with the baseball. I don't see it anywhere. Is it skin? Oh, hang on. No. Okay, dude, that's bizarre. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, look, here's what we'll do. We'll go with the bag. I know this will be a bit weird, but, well, actually... But, you know, I don't think the color will change properly, though, will it? Yeah, we'll go with a, There we go. We'll do this, and here's what we'll do. You guys watch. Scale it up. And here's what we'll do. We'll change the color of it. SFM being SFM again. Yep, spot on there, Mr. Lopak. You are correct there. So let's go ahead and we'll change this to... Hold on, if I go... Hold on. Let me see. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, the override materials are on. Oh, am I doing something wrong here? Wait. Let's go, here we go, this is what I want. There we go, now working. There we go, now. So we'll rotate this a bit to sort of give off the idea that it's a basketball. Okay. Okay, Knuckles is a bit out of frame there, but that's okay. I can move him over. Okay, there we go. Looking better. Looking much better. Okay. So we'll just call this one here. We'll just call this one SNA Basketball. There we go. Alright guys, so while that's going ahead, give me some ideas. What do we have? Fletcher Masson, can you do Dinobots and Omega Supreme versus Devastator Bruticus? Ooh. Big request there, Fletcher. I don't have a model of Omega Supreme, and I don't have one of Bruticus either, so... And I think I've only got just Grimlock for the Dinobots, so, you know... It's kind of, that one's not really possible. Let's see. Like, I think Michael said he had an idea, like, something that he wanted to share, which is fine, which if he can. Okay. So in the meantime, I'll just quickly turn these off and just gonna soft stop this. How long are we going for? An hour and 20. Geez, we've only done 2 renders. Jesus, dude. Now let's see. Where's Shadow and Omega are riding Grimlock chasing Starscream? Wait, didn't I do something like that before? I'm trying to remember, didn't I do something like that before? Oh wait, no, I remember now. Yeah, it was It was Shadow riding Grimlock chasing Sonic. I think that was from a few months ago. Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay, well, if you want to share that, Michael, you're more than welcome to. Again, I'm just sort of looking through options at the moment. It's not a bad idea, JC. Maybe we can do that one. But again, guys, like, don't be shy. Like, feel free to share. So long as it's safe for work, it's totally fine. No, it's weird, but Sonic X plays. I mean, I'm not a huge shipper Michael Prime, but yeah. So I think maybe, with all due respect, I might skip on that one. If you guys want to see me do some romantic renders, though, go back and watch the Valentine's Day stream I did earlier this year. Oh my god, dude, that was something. That was ridiculous, that stream. Alright, I think I'll do what's, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll back down to the bottom now. Let's see. Yeah, I like JC's idea there. I think we're gonna do that. Oh, did Michael give me? Oh, here we go. So, oh, yes. I had a feeling that was your idea there, Michael. I'll tell you what, I'll do that one after JC's. And that'll probably be the one we finish with. Okay, so. Go over here. Let's get a fresh background, and let's go with, so we'll get Grimlock. Here we go. It's got to be Dino mode, of course. All right, so here's what we'll do here. Get the camera up a little bit. Here we go. Again, I'm pretty sure I've done something like this before, but you know. Again, the concept was a bit different. Alright, so Grimlock chasing Starscream with Shadow and Omega on his back. That is totally fine. So let's try and get his head in the right position. Get the jaw out. Let's get his head up a little more. There we go. Okay, we'll get his foot flattened out here. There we go. Me and Grimlock finds this fun. Good one there, Mr. Leftback. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Grimlock. He's such a cool character. He's definitely one of my favorites in G1. How funny he was. I know he was kind of simple-minded, but yeah, you know. Plus, he was hard to master in Transformers Devastation, but he was still fun regardless. Like, I think his Dino mode really made him a unique playing style. Alright, there we go. So Grimlock's pretty much done already, so that's actually, hold on. Not yet, so let's raise him up a little bit. There we go, that looks better. Actually, maybe not, hold on. Let's get the foot there. There we go, that looks better. Okay, let's go with, Shadow. I think I want the mirrored one. Yes, I do. I mean, it's not really going to matter given the shot, but, you know. And I'm going to save some time here, so let's just copy this. And do that. Okay, so Shadow's already underneath him. I might make Shadow a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? That seems fine. Let's get Shadow up here. I've already got a good idea for a pose for him. Let's see here. Not too sure how many more renders we'll get done. So we've got this one. So I'll do the one Michael suggested earlier, just because I think that's one we've been wanting to do for a while. It'll be a little bit, well, I'll explain when we get there. So it might just be the 4 renders for today, but hey, that's fine. The first 2 renders we did were pretty big, so, you know, that seems fair enough. Okay, now, this is a bit more tricky with that, actually, that seems fine. Sometimes, like, for, the legs and IK rigs usually better, but Can't be bothered to put one on at the moment. You ever wonder why humans in Age of Extinction were against Cybertronians? It's because of Sentinel Prime's betrayal. I suppose that's a plausible theory there, Anti. Good to see you as usual, Anti. But, I mean, that still doesn't change my opinion on the humans in the Bay films in general. I freaking hate the humans in those movies. Like, sure, I get maybe Sentinel Prime's betrayal would have maybe turned them against the Autobots, but still. That's just... still. Like, I'm not going to get into that territory. If you guys want to see me just go on a rant about the Bay films, like, I did a stream of that like several months ago. If you're interested, go back and watch it. Yeah, sorry for the big render request. Oh, don't apologize, Mr. Lerpack. It's fine. Like, I mean, if anything, I prefer doing big renders because, you know, you get to do more things with them. Let's see. The humans are annoying. If you're talking about the humans in the Bay films, they're not annoying, JC. They're freaking racist. Yeah, oh, hold on one sec, guys. Just give me one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My phone was ringing. It was on silent, so you probably couldn't hear it, but, yeah, it was just a call I couldn't really avoid. Luckily, the Bayverse is pretty much dead, because really... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Stephen Campbell Jr. confirmed it was a reboot. Like, you know, lots of people saying, is this a prequel or a reboot? And I think there's a bunch of Bayverse fans that are like trying to say, no, it's a prequel. They're trying to convince Campbell Jr. that this is a prequel. And I say, no, it's not. Like, you know, the Bay films ended flat. Like, you know, they finished with 2 dead set shocking films. Like, you know, I freaking hate, you know, Age of Extinction and The Last Night. So, yeah, like, the Bay films pretty much aren't coming back. Like, I know there is a fan project called The Rise of Unicron, which is going to be, like, a fan-made thing. And honestly, I might check that out, because although it's set in the Bayverse, it's being made by fans, so I'm sure they'll be able to do it better than... Like, if anything has been proven here, fans are often able to fix things that the official team can't do. Like, just look at the Sonic community. Like, you know, we've got Sonic P06. That's, like, way better than the original Sonic 06. You've also got Sonic Forces Remastered, which is another good fan game. But yeah, I think if you want to get something fixed, get the fans to fix it for you. It's because they're gonna sort of know, for the most part, what people will want, like, and what's a good mix for everyone. Okay, so we'll get Shadow's eyes open. Okay, we'll get his eyes here. You're getting a bit of Sonic Forces music. It seems to be a thing with these streams. We get a lot of Sonic Forces music. Like, just more than other games, which is a bit weird. There's Shadow. Now, I think Omega was going to be on here too, so we can do that. There we go. Here's what we'll do. There we go. Okay. And we'll put Omega sort of at the back here. Here's what we'll do. Inside this little frame here, we'll make him like, Here we go. We're just sort of sitting here pretty comfortably here at the back, riding a Dinobot. Because I think Omega'd be enjoying this. I don't know about you guys, but I think he would. And here's what we'll do. We'll get him to lean forwards here a bit more. Okay, can not worry about that hand because that's not in frame. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Angie Figueroa, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Also, like down episode 2 of Sonic and the Autobots, yeah, Megatron just slaps Starscream for talking trash. I mean, yeah, I kind of thought of that pretty early on. Like, I've seen Megatron, knock Starscream across a room and everything, but I've never just seen him straight up just smack him like that. Unless I missed it somewhere, but, I just thought that'd be funny, and yeah, I think lots of people enjoyed it. Okay, so that's that. Now we're just gonna do Starscream. Starscream do a cartoon run. Well, I've got a pretty funny, run pose in mind. I think you guys might like it. Let's see, so how big is he? Wow, he is big, actually. So I'll shrink Starscream down a bit, because he's not actually that big. But compared to Grimlock, at least. That should be fine. Okay. And here's what I'll do. Have him back here. Angie from Sonic Revo? I'm not sure, actually. Oh, yes, it is her. Really? Well, thank you for the subscription. And speaking of Revo, again, guys, for those who maybe came in late, I'm going to be there this year. I'm going to fly out all the way from here to LA, so I'm really excited for that in just over a week. So that's pretty crazy. Yep, and of course, again, for those who haven't come in, episode 3, that's this weekend, so you're gonna stay tuned. It's yeah, it's gonna be got a lot of things planned. Like, I've got a brand new animation that I've been working on for like 4 months, and then I've got a convention that I've been wanting to attend for like several years of my life. Lots happening for me. It's crazy because that'll be like the second thing off my bucket list I've ticked off this year, Sonic Revo. Because the first thing I did was to see the Australian Grand Prix Formula 1 back earlier in the year, which I already did. And then, I kind of was contemplating about Revo. I'm like, do I want to do it? And I just kind of thought, nah, you only live once. So, yeah, I'm making the physical convention happen. Knew I saw a familiar face. Oh, were you talking about Michael there, Angie? An official VA for the Revo server. Wave. Oh, your voice, Wave, Rezo. Wave, Rosie, and Bell. Yeah, I think I may have. I've probably heard you in action before. I don't attend many of the VA panels. Again, I want to attend them. It's not that I don't want to attend them. It's just often I'm busy doing other stuff when that happens. But yeah, I have heard you in action before. Really good at what you do. I was in the most recent one, the Black Knight one, actually, that they did. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, speaking of which, actually, that panel actually gave me a bit of inspiration for an upcoming animation idea that I might do. Well, I probably will do, but it'll be a few months before it comes out. Because I've got to get a few assets, and I'd probably need to speak to a couple of other content creators as well about it. To see if maybe they can help me out with some things, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's get Starscream's head back a bit more. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get his leg here a bit more. Yeah, we'll get him up a bit higher. So I think this fits the cartoony kind of bill. She's got to get his face first. Thanks so much, mate. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. And eyes worried. That should be fine, I think. Alright, I think this one's good. Sorry, since 1984. Yeah, it's alright there, Mr. Lepek. Okay, so we'll call this one here. We'll just call this one. I got an idea. We'll this one Grimlock's dinner. There we go. Alright, so that's that. How long here? We're now at 40 in, so we've got 20 minutes left. I'm going to do the one that Michael suggested before, because I know Michael's wanted me to do that one for a while. Me and Grimlock like Seeker for lunch. Well, I'm not sure if he does, actually, because in Transformers Devastation, when he beats Starscream as Grimlock, he says, he's like, yuck, his scrap is rusty. So I don't know if Grimlock actually does like that, but I still like the joke there, Mr. Lepek, regardless. Okay, so this next one here, let's see. So let's get my OC right here. There we go. Let's see. There we are. Alright, so here's what we'll do. So we'll line this up here, and I got one, since I got Michael's OC in here as well. Whoops, misspelled that. Let's see, there he is. Okay, been a while since I used this model. Okay. So, let's go ahead and, here's what I'm going to do. So, whilst of course I don't have disc copies of, you know, the actual, if I go, let's see, no. What would it be under? Case? Or, let's see, hold on. I'm trying to find these things I've downloaded before. I've used them before. Where are they? I know I've still got them. Not here. Hold on. What are they? Well, let me try game. Whoop. Jeez, why does the error blink like that? Ford Mustang, not that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, game box. Here we go. We'll just go with this one here, Left 4 Dead 3. Yeah, and watch this, hold on. Let's see, set skin, oh yeah, that'll do, that one looks good to me. Here's what we'll do, so. Go ahead, we'll move this, and it's gonna be 3 films, because of course we're talking about the Star Wars sequel trilogy here, which sucks, by the way. None of you should go watch that, I mean, if you guys like the sequel trilogy, that's fine, but nah, I can't freaking stand it. That ruined Star Wars for me. Like, I mean, Disney's just not really what it used to be, in my opinion. There haven't really been any Disney movies that have really appealed to me for years. Speaking of which, do you ever plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon? Well, I have shown my face before, actually. Not on this channel, but if you guys go check elsewhere, you might be able to see what I look like. And of course, I might show a couple of pics from my experience at Revo, so maybe you guys will see what I look like then. I don't know, you'll just have to wait and see. Good call for me not to watch the Rise of the Beast TV spots because lots of spoiler heavy. Yeah, like as I've said this before, like when it comes to films, like I'll often watch like the 2 main trailers that come out, but when it comes to like the actual you know, TV spots, I just ignore those because like I find a lot of them they just are too spoiler heavy. Like that's what happened in Transformers 5, really. I mean, I wasn't super keen on it, but you know, but even then, it's still kind of like, again, like, they pretty much spoiled all the movie. Not to mention, Transformers 5, that had, like, I think 4 actual trailers. Like 4 quote-unquote main trailers, which was ridiculous. Like, who makes 4 trailers for a movie? That's, like, too much to give away. Because often, like, you know, you release one trailer when it's, like, you know, maybe 6 months till the film's release, and then you'll do, like, one, like, just before the film comes out, so, you know. But, yeah, you know, that's just my opinion. So fun at Sonic Revo in person, lots of amazing people there. Yeah, I'm really excited, lots of people there I've wanted to meet for years, so, yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm gonna be doing more things while I'm over there in LA, of course. Like, see a couple of tourist attractions, catch up with a couple of mutuals over there. Let's see, so actually, I'm doing a weird pose here where I don't even have the prop set. Hold on, I need to get this real quick. Hold on, let's see. Flame, oh, not flame. Flame throw. Okay, here we go. Aha, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. This is what we want. Yeah, just Dreams of Cruelty starts playing from the Team Fortress 2 soundtrack from Meet the Pyro. Here's what we'll do. We'll get this. Yep. Now I might actually shrink it down a little bit more because it's like got to be like right on top. Okay, that looks okay. Let me lock this to his hand. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Okay, we'll do this. You know, I'm gonna do this as well. Let's get a bit more of a wider stance here. It's going to be sort of really just land this out. There we go. Oh man, guys, I can't believe we're just about, like, you know, in just a few days, we're about to enter the 6th month of the year already. That's crazy. Like, those months have really flown by. Like, because the crazy thing is, but I've got a lot of things planned for the second half of this year. Like, of course, more Sonic and the Autobots. You know, hopefully if Episode 3 does well, that'll keep the series going. Let's see, but there's also a lot of other things as well. Like, you know, I want to get back into a bunch of other series that have kind of shelved for a little bit. Got a bunch of original ideas. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of things for in the latter half of this year. And I think now that because like I said, I did a bit of traveling around, so we'll see. I think you guys might like what I've got in store for the rest of this year. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Sorry, I can't do a heavy voice. But yeah, man, TF2, man, that game is just... That is one of the greatest shooters of all time, in my opinion. Like, I think, like, as far as I'm aware, that was the first game that really introduced comedy into a first-person shooter. Like, well, it really went for, like, you know, a bit of a cartoony aesthetic, because you look at other games these days kind of have the same thing. Like, you know, you look at Fortnite or Overwatch or Valorant. Like, they've all got sort of more of a cartoony kind of approach. I mean, sure, I think TF2 is arguably still the most cartoony of them all, but, you know, still. I think TF2, was very well ahead of its time, and, I think, yeah, it's, after 15 years, it's still going strong. Because I know lots of people say they wanted Team Fortress 3, but honestly, I just prefer like a high-def remake of Team Fortress 2. I don't think we need a Team Fortress 3. Left 4 Dead 3 is a different story, though. I mean, I know Left 4 Dead 2 is still really active, but I think lots of people want a Left 4 Dead 3 because, like, just to see where the story goes. Like, if, you know, if you know, Nick, Coach, Ellis, and Rochelle defect from the military like the other 4 did. But, you know. Okay, so that's that, and here's what I got an idea for you, Michael. Okay. TF2 community is really strong even after a decade and a half. Yep, you're right. It still is really popular, you know, there's still a bunch of SFM animators. Like, you know, I don't think the TF2 community is going to die for a while. Even after the game shuts down, I reckon it's still going to live on for quite some time. Michael knows me since we're friends in the Revo server. Yeah, it's cool. That's really cool. Again, like, I don't really, like, I do want to interact more in in the servers I'm in. Like, I'm in the Revo server, I'm in a bunch of other servers, but ultimately, it's just when you're someone like me who's pretty busy with content, it's, you know, kind of hard to find time to, you know, sit down and talk. But then again, like, you know, I do like to interact with people when I get the chance. Like, hey, I'm talking to you guys all the time in this stream. We played TF2 MVM lots of times, Michael Prime. I love MVM. That is so much fun. And what I love about MVM is that it's nowhere near as rage-inducing as the game can be itself. I mean, I'm not saying TF2 is rage-inducing, but it can be sometimes, like, especially if you're just not having a good day, or you're up against, like, a bunch of really cracked pros. Okay, so let's see. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Michael. You watch. Where do we have? Let's see. Aha, here we go. I'll do a bit of post-editing with this when we're done, but you'll sort of see. I think you'll probably like the final result. You can make this a little bigger. Make this a bit bigger. So I want to bring this down to about here so we could see. We want to see Michael's face, that's for sure. Okay, maybe I can shrink this a little more. Here we go. You can't light a fire without gas. Although, unless sometimes it's not really the wisest idea, especially if you're Bellina Sonic. Got another idea. Why not recreate the Man vs. Machine trailer with Sonic Transformers characters? That's not a bad idea, Mr. Lightback, because I do really like that trailer, but ultimately, I'm not sure if I've got the time to make animations. Even if it's just to render, sure, but it's pretty big, and I don't know if I'd have the time to make that in this, because I've only got 10 minutes left, and I'm not even done with this one yet. Let's see, so I'll get Michael a bit more. Needs to get him bent in a bit more. Let's get the hips. Here we go. Right here, here we go. Right here, yep, this looks better. Oh wait, I didn't lock the hand. Whoops, so where's the hand? There it is. Okay, bring that up. Okay, are we on now? Yes, we're on. For the record, Michael, this is the closest you're going to get me to Team Arson, by the way. If you guys know what we're talking about, this is the thing Michael and I have going on Discord. It's like a rivalry thing. Okay, we'll bring this here. Here we go. No, I mean an animation just dedicated to recreating. Oh, yeah. Not a render. Yeah, again, again, that's a cool idea, Mr. Lightpack, but ultimately, like I said, I've got a lot of other things planned for the rest of this year. So I'm not sure if I'd have the spare time for it. That is a cool idea. So, like, I wouldn't rule it out completely. Maybe it'd be, like, a future project, but, you know, were we committing arson caught in 4K? Oh, no! Well, that's my wings clipped, then. Well, actually, who am I kidding? The only one that can clip my wings is Tails, and he's not going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to hide the thumb in there, like, that's fine. Let's see. Michael. So, here we have the unholy trio, the one that started the downward spiral, the one that gave the fans the biggest middle finger, and the one that proved they don't care about the series yet. Well said, Michael. Yep, well said. Again, like, again, guys, if you guys are fans of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, that's cool. That's fine. Like, don't let my opinion or Michael's opinion deter you from that. But Like, you know, like for someone who's like been a fan of Star Wars since like the age of like 9, and the sequel trilogy was just BS. That was not what we wanted for so many years. Like, if I say, like, I'm not into the new Star Wars stuff, but I say this. When I say I'm a Star Wars fan, I mean I'm loyal to George Lucas. I'm not loyal to the new stuff Disney's doing. Like, I'll give my respect to George Lucas any day, because the stuff he did is still one of my most favorite things ever. Like, the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, the Clone Wars, like, that's always going to be, like, huge favorites of mine, but, again, Michael's arm needs to be bent here. This is way too out wide. So we'll do this up here. Here we go. Get this into his hand. It's funny, Crisis City's just started playing. I think that's kind of fitting, given what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's that. So let's go ahead and we'll get his eyes open now. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Eyes down. There we go. Now I'm curious, Michael, what's yours? Should we have like really aggressive looks on our faces? Like just nasty, angry looks? Or should we have like evil grins? Like almost just kind of like, you deserve this sort of thing. I want your opinion because you came up with the idea. In the meantime, I'm going to work on the particle effects. Whoops, not that. That one, there we go. Okay, particles, let's see. So let's go, game. Particles, I believe I want, let's see. I want flamethrower, here we go. Is this the one I want? Yes it is. I mean, this is probably a bit extreme, but you know. So let's bring this back a little bit. Just tilt it that way. It seems to work for the most part. Okay, I'm just going to try and line this up properly if I can. Okay, that looks better. A bit further this way. What if I bring it up here? Hold on. Yeah, this seems a bit too big in my opinion, so let me try something else. Let's see. Hey Rui, am I late for the renders again? Yeah, Nova, we're nearly done here, mate. This will probably be the last one I do. Yeah, but hey, I'm glad you made it anyways. I see you got your profile pic, that's cool. Disappointed, disgusted looks. Gotcha. Okay, Michael, I'll keep that in mind. But in the meantime, I need to get a new particle here, so... Let's see. Yeah, the two of us here, I should say this, don't resort to arson, guys, but if you really hate something, it's kind of hard to. So let's see, I want... Hold on. What do we have? Flamethrower pilot, maybe? Is this what we want? Nope. Yeah, I don't use the Team Fortress particles often. And when it is ones, I know how they work. I don't use, like, flames often. So, you know, I'm going to bring this back to here. Here we go. Let's see. What about fire 1? Nope. Get rid of that. Flamethrower grips. I doubt this is it, but we'll check anyway. Yep, nope. Okay. before we go. Dang it, I just want to use some of my ideas now. I'm late again. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, Nova. I mean, like I said, there's always next time. I'm gonna do this sort of thing again. But yeah, like, it's just sort of, you know, it comes down to a bit of luck, I guess. Let's see. Let's see, I need something. I'm curious, actually, hold on. It's gotta be, let's see, flamethrower, flag particles, I said frag. Let's see. Well, here's what I'm gonna do first. We'll go with, yeah, burning player. Burning player corpse. So at least get, yeah, you know, here's what we'll do. We'll go with this instead. I don't think I really need the flame shooting out of the flamethrower because it's like right there. And here's what I'm going to do. I'll copy this several times. And we'll just sort of scatter it around here. Alright, there we go. Actually, I'll move this one a little bit more. Here we go. That's good. Following fire render you're seeing was done by passionate Star Wars fans. Do not try this at home. Well said. I'm heading out now. Have fun at the Revo. Thank you, Keyseek. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so that seems good. Now I need to get something for the fuel. Maybe water, I guess. Hold on, let's see. Do we have water? Here we go, water. Water splash. Do we have waterfall? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Waterfall mist, maybe? Bottom splash, bottom waves. What's this? Whoa, okay, maybe not, no. It's pretty big. Needs something. Let's see what we have in here. Water, let's see. Waterfall signs? What's this? That could work. Yeah. Hold on a sec. I'll just have to shrink down the size. Let's see. Radius. Yeah, okay. 2, 1. Radius scale. Go 3 and 2. That already looks much better. And here's what we'll do. So we'll spin it this way. Is that going the right way? Not quite. A bit more. There we go. What if I rotate it this way? Yeah, it's easy to rotate Team Fortress 2 particles, but like workshop items can be a whole nother level. So let's see here. There we go. It's not the most visible, but it gets the message across, I think. Okay, now we'll just do the faces. Okay, so we'll start with me. Let's see. So first off, we'll close these and get the angry shape key in. There we go. Now. There we are. Oh, actually, no, here's what I'm going to do with the fire particles. Let's see. We'll hit the start time at 0.2. Actually, no, whoops. Nope, hold on. 0.2, and this one will do 0.5. As you can see, it's all lined up in unison, but this makes it look much more unpredictable. There we go. Alright, Michael, your turn, mate. Let's see. And this will probably be the last one we do. Yeah, we're 2 hours, 3 minutes, so we're pretty much gone a little over time. Okay, so we'll close these, get these open. Now, let's see. There we go. Alright, and I'll edit that out a bit later so it looks a bit better. Then, yeah, I'm sure you'll probably want me to send this to you, Michael, but I'm more than willing to do that for you. You and mate. Okay. So we'll just call this one here. We'll just call this one right here. I got one here. We'll just go on here, right here. Screw the... Screw the sequels. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm going to call this one. Screw the sequels. Are you guys committing arson? Look, I don't condone arson, but when a certain company ruins a franchise you love from a young age, it's kind of hard to contain the aggression, Angie. But seriously though, guys, don't commit arson. Like, I mean, this is kind of interesting, but Michael's got this thing called Team Arson that he's a part of. I am not a part of it, except for this. I am not an arson. I am a part of Tornado Squad. That is my team. As you guys can see there on the top right of the screen, that is my team, and that's my OC's team. But anyways, yeah, I think that's quite the one to end it on. So I think we'll end the stream here. But as always, guys, thank you all so much for coming. Again, one more time real quick. So this weekend, episode 3 will be released. That'll be premiered live, so you guys can all come in and watch. I really look forward to watching that with you guys. It's really exciting. Worked really hard on it, as always. And yeah, so I know lots of you guys have been asking about that. So yeah, episode 3 is coming. And of course, the other one is this. I'm going to be at the in-person Sonic Revolution. Again, I'm not going to have a table or anything. I'm not that big of a deal compared to some of the other content creators there. I'm going as a fan. But I'm still really excited regardless. And yeah, so it should be clear as well, guys. This also means that there won't be a stream next week because I'm going to be in the US. So... yeah, so it should be clear as well. Yeah, so there won't be a stream next week, but if you guys want, but I'll probably share some things on the community post and like the community tab and maybe on my Twitter page as well. So yeah, basically as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. It's always a blast doing these streams, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Sends this to Anne. Not likely there, Michael. But anyways, yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See ya.